Good, happy Monday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Good Morning, New Hampshire. Let's get started. Police cruiser involved in Manchester three-car accident. Two Manchester police cruisers and a black sedan were involved in an accident on Sunday evening. Graves vandalized at cemetery in Belmont. Police are investigating a case of vandals at a cemetery in Belmont after finding multiple headstones destroyed. Police seek help finding missing Ware teen. Police in Ware are asking for the public's help in locating a missing teenager. New Hampshire ATV trails open for the season. Most of New Hampshire's trails for off-highway recreation vehicles are open for the season. Briggs Community Center opens in Manchester. The new Michael Briggs Community Center is open after nearly $2 million in renovation. Suspected killer of Mass police officer dead. On Sunday, many were mourning the death of a Massachusetts police officer who was shot and killed during a traffic stop. Local artist unveils Holocaust Memorial. A spectacle in Nashville will honor victims of the Holocaust. Trooper in hospital after being struck in hit-and-run accident. New Hampshire State Police are investigating a hit-and-run accident after one of the troopers was hit by a car on the Everett Turnpike. Man facing charges for allegedly shooting arrows out window. A man is facing charges after allegedly shooting arrows out of a window in Manchester. Salem families get chance to touch a truck. Families in Salem had a chance to touch a truck on Sunday. Woman who lost brother to drugs organized walk to raise awareness addiction. Hundreds of people gathered for a walk in Concord on Saturday to discourage heroin use in their community. Friends and family remember Hampton firefighter. Friends and family gathered Saturday to remember Hampton firefighter and paramedic Kyle Jamison. Two people arrested for possession of drugs at a sobriety checkpoint. Two people were arrested for possession of drugs at a sobriety checkpoint in Bow. Bernie loses his halo. It's the left turn on its darling Bernie Sanders. On Friday, Netroots Titinmakos Malas, namesake of the Liberal Daily Kos, dropped a retail bomb on the burn, blaming the candidate for doing too little to denounce death threats received by the Nevada Democratic Party after Sanders' state convention delegates complained they had received unfair treatment. The problem isn't Bernie Sanders supporters, Monteles wrote, it's Bernie Sanders himself. He refuses to focusly and unbiologically reject that violence is instead resentlize and explaining it away with a mix of grave sin and outright conspiracy theory. Companies drowning in debate despite almost $2 trillion in cash. That American companies have been winding a huge amount of cash is no secret. What may be less well known is that they're also accumulating debate at a much faster pace. Iraq forces battle is militants outside Fallujah. Iraq government forces on Monday pushed Islamic State militants out of some agriculture areas outside of Fallujah as they launched a military offense to recapture the city from the extremist officials. Exclusive. Celine Dion on emotional BBMA's honor and son surprise. I thought I was going to make it through the night without tears. It was an emotional night for Celine Dion. The legendary singer whose husband, accumulated music producer Rina Algi, died in January, was honored with the iconic award at the 2016 Billboard Music Awards on Sunday, where she teared up after being surprised by her 15-year-old son, Reen Charles Angelina, who presented her with the award. Now let's take a look at your weather right now, and here's a look at radar right now for you. As you see on radar, it is all clear in New Hampshire. Now let's take a look at the weather for today and tonight. Your weather for today: sunshine to start, then a few afternoon clouds, slight chance of a rain shower, high 78 degrees, winds northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. For tonight, mostly cloudy, slight chance of a rain shower, low 51 degrees, winds east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And here's a look at your next 5-day forecast. And that does it for Good Morning New Hampshire right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday. I'll see you back here later on. Goodbye.